Okay, so what I'm going to do here is show you what you can do with the assessment for tomorrow. Okay, so right now I'm pretending that I am a student. So you have two choices. You can go to quizzes if you want, and your quiz will be listed there. So I've made a practice quiz here. For the real quiz, you can certainly do that, but remember, you're not going to type your answers in the quiz. So if you want, like normal, go to the module that is related to this. So Friday afternoon, okay? Then it has both. So it has a quiz and it has the Dropbox, which will be available starting at 12 p.m. Again, tomorrow morning or this morning, you can look for or make sure you know how to do these kinds of questions. There's going to be 8, but for my little practice quiz here, there's only going to be 2. So what it's going to do is you're going to click on the quiz. D2L, goes through its thing. Yeah. And then it gives you questions. Okay. So it is going to give you a space here, but I don't want you to type your answers in here, and I don't think you're going to want to type them out anyways. So it'll be, there's only 2 questions in this. The questions might be labeled A, B, or C. It doesn't really matter about that. I'll figure it out if you forget to label it, but it will go question 1, question 2, all on the same page. And so if you are fine with this, then you can just keep the screen, write it on graph paper, write it on line paper, no problem. If you are worried about losing the questions, you can right-click and copy or Control-C, go into a Word document, or whatever you choose to use as your word processor. It doesn't matter, because you're not going to type your answers, okay? So again, even though I'm copying these questions, it's up to you. You can make them like this. If you want it to look more like a test, push enter and write in. You're going to print it off and handwrite your answers and solutions in the space provided, and then you're still going to scan and submit like you normally would. Okay, so once you have your questions, you print it off, you do whatever, then you're going to go, it doesn't even matter, submit quiz. You don't want to answer on here anyways. If you submit the quiz, then I can see what questions you have. So then what you can do, you only get 1 attempt. I don't know why this says 2. This is just a practice random quiz. But as a teacher, then I can go in and see what questions D2L has chosen for you. So even if that fails, if somehow, your computer totally has a breakdown and you're not sure which questions to answer, just let me know. I'll be on my computer, ready to answer questions, and I'll let you know what questions that D2L picked for you. So I can totally see that on my end if you submit the quiz. So don't worry about that the quiz just said you didn't answer the questions. That's okay. I don't want you to answer the questions in the quiz section. I want you to write them out like normal and then submit them in the assignment Dropbox just like you normally would. Okay? Thank you.